Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Saturday, January 31st, 2026. After taking down the last few Christmas ornaments yesterday, it is time to resume the activities at the construction site of the Journey to Japan monument. I am super excited about this. So let me quickly feed the cat. I think it's time for a cod. Subsequently, I need to head down to the cabin to store away some of these miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, a bee. There was a bee cat. There was one big chunker of a bee. Are you excited about the cod? Yes? Yes. Alright, here you go. He's good. He's good. Cat starts to purr. Cat is happy. Where's the bee? Is the bee still scouting? Or has the bee already returned? I need to craft some campfire soonish to get their honey. That's for way too long on my to-do list. Just have to do it. I just have to harvest their honey. But first I have to pacify them with some smoke from the campfires. Beautiful morning view. It's nice to slowly wake up while enjoying this nice view. While, okay, it's a little bit cloudy, so I'm not feeling really the warmth of the sun. Good morning, salmon. Yeah, this looks cool. I still have to make some decisions, I guess. Some decisions need to be made today, I guess. So, since we're creeper free, I can open the gates and head over to the construction site. That's going to be exciting. It's been quite some time since I last been there. Christmas and the end of the year and construction of the 2025 monument took some time. Yesterday I was already teasing that something cool will happen, and I'm really excited about this. I just realized that it will happen exactly in 1 week already. Time is weird. Why is time so quick? But yeah, I'm having days off. I have vacation early February. We are going to travel, of course. We are going to travel to Finland. Finally Finland. After being to Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Faroe Islands, Iceland, it is finally time to hit Finland to complete my northbound journeys. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. Unfortunately, we won't make it far up north this time, as we, well, not planned, but as I selected those days to be vacation days last year, we were still thinking about going somewhat far north. As a friend of us, we are going to visit next week, apparently. Man, this sounds crazy. As a friend of us was doing some seasonal work up there. Unfortunately, they weren't happy with work or whatever. They haven't really told what the issue was. So they quit their job and being far up north. I mean, it's nice. There's so much new infrastructure. There's so many cool accommodations. Like, hey, you can sleep in our Skyview igloo, or however they call it and advertise it, because there's of course high chance for northern lights, and so they sell laying in bed with a perfect view out of a window directly above you, so that you can watch northern lights and so on. But it's also pricey. It's very pricey up there, which then was the main reason why we decided, okay, our friend isn't in there where we could have a place to sleep. Those hotels are kind of pricey, and then there's of course the issue, either you need guides that bring you from A to B, or you need an own car, which would make things additionally complicated, as up there, up north, of course, is not much like, hey, where everything is centered in one place, and all of this would have made everything then so much more complicated. So we decided, okay, we are just visiting friends. Also, a friend who quit the seasonal job there, and so we are just staying in Helsinki and Tampere. Not quite sure what to do in Helsinki and Tampere, but I do have 1 week to figure things out, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. That's going to be cool, seeing a new country. Hopefully we can maybe... Do I like to have those things go up? I think yes. I hope there are some natural parts. I mean, like some hiking areas or so close by to Tampere or Helsinki, where we can go with a bus or train or so, to also have a little bit of an outdoor experience. And yeah, then explore those two towns. That's definitely going to be cool. I'm a little bit sad that I'm not going far up north, because I really want to see those snow-covered, frosted forests, and yeah, see those super cold and winterly environments. But eventually I can get around to see this. So it's just not this year. At least I'm getting to Finland already, which is cool. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The trip will start on Saturday, and we are coming back on Wednesday. The trip dates were a little bit governed by the fare prices. So going there on Saturday and returning on... I have to make the decision whether I want to go for fence or trapdoor. I think it's going to be fence, so I will at least try to make one segment with trapdoors to just see how it looks like. Yeah, the prices are kind of cheap around this time. So on those selected days, we 10. On those days back and forth, we are paying like 260 euros or so, which is, I feel like, super cheap to get out there. And other days it would have been a bit more expensive, so it's also kinda nice price-wise getting there. That's also where this not going up north came a little bit into play, because those sky view igloo situations and so on, they're all pricey. They're super pricey. So you need to get up north with a train ride or so and stay there and so on. And basically the whole trip would have been twice or 3 times as much expensive for going up north than staying just Helsinki and Tampere area. But yeah, so that's coming up, and as you can hear, I'm excited about this. I'm definitely excited about going to Finland. Hopefully we can have some one single day hike or something like that. That would be nice. So yeah, that. And yeah, can't wait. Maybe it's also the maybe I need to head over to the museum. I think trapdoors aren't the way to go. I think I have to have fences now to compare it, but I think it will be fences. And yeah, new adventure, new country. Always, I'm thinking like, are those enough days? Are those enough days we spent there? But on the other hand, since we are mostly in city environments, it's probably enough days. But yeah, I always think like, hey, is this really enough? Shouldn't we have a stage a few days longer? Okay, it's from the distance it's kind of interesting, but I think I still have to, yeah, at the thing, the fences there, to see how fences look like. And yeah, so I'm excited. Now I need to do some research, figure out what to do there. Also, there's one thing, what to bring. If it would be like, okay, we are mostly out in nature, it's kind of obvious to bring outdoor stuff. But I don't know how Helsinki and Tampere is. Also with the hope for, hey, I hope we can make a hike or something like that. I'm okay. I need a few more. So I don't know. Like, is there much snow? How snowy it is? What kind of shoes? Especially shoes are the big problem, as they they obviously need to either be worn during the flight or be inside of the cabin bag. I also need to figure out whether I hope my big backpack can be taken into the cabin, because I don't want to bring a normal cabin bag for snow reasons, obviously. I don't want to have something that has tiny little rules and pull it through snow or something like that. Then some backpack. Something that is carried on my back is is superior. So there again a few considerations to make. But yeah, those are small decisions. I'm just super happy that we found dates, that we booked the flights, and are ready to go. Well, almost ready to go. So yeah, that's cool. Maybe I need a better front view. So let's see if I can get a better view on it. Maybe I need to... No, I think the center of the World Monument wouldn't be so much of help. But... walk around here. This also means I have now 1 week to be completely fit again after the stupid flu. Man, it still annoys me. The flu really annoys me. Yeah, I feel fences are better. The other thing is way too narrow. Okay, I think I will now cover this side in fences and then see how it looks like when this is done. This is one of the important decisions I had to make today, I guess. And yeah, I'm genuinely excited. Hopefully I can also I plan to do some video recordings that I can have some nice little video showcasing my trip to Finland. Speaking of videos, yesterday I finally, after long hiatus again, made some progress with the Iceland video. Everything is taking way too long. Well, not taking way too long, but there are always other things that need to happen first. Then I am not making progress with those cool things. But yeah, I finally made some progress with my Iceland video. It's so fun to watch those little clips and see the big video coming together. It's also so nice to be reminded of the journey. So I'm enjoying it also from the point of view of, hey, I can relive this cool trip to Iceland. At the same time, I really like to make progress, finally get it out, as there are also other trips that need editing. I've still some backlog. There's still Florence and Faroe Islands. So Yeah, I really need to... this would be so good to have more time for this video stuff. It would be so nice to... to have just more time on that. To really be able to focus on video production and so on. That's also the thing I really enjoy, and where I think like would be so cool if with my travel videos also like some other lucky guys on the internet, I could make a living out of it and just travel, make videos, explore the world, and then edit a video and have a good life like that. This would be cool. I would be totally up for that. But wasn't successful with my videos, unfortunately. So, and now it's too late. Oh no, what do those guys want from me here? Now it's basically too late because the market is saturated, and it's so hard to become popular these days, which is really sad. But yeah, this every time I do this editing, and I'm happy with the video about a journey I made, I'm thinking about this. Yes, fences. Fences are the way to go. I was right, but I had to test. I had to test the trapdoors before going for the fences. That's cool. So yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. We already got confirmation from our friends that they do have spots where we can sleep, where we can crash. So everything is basically sorted out. We only need to get to Finland and do our thing there. So this is going to be cool. With the fatigue from the flu. Currently sleep is so good. I really enjoy, well, not super early, but latest around midnight heading to bed, then just sleeping, getting good 8 hours of sleep in. This feels, yeah, it looks good from here too. This is nice. Yes, I like fences. Fences are the correct decision. That's cool. So I mean, I could get maybe the flowers in. This would be good when I can have all the flowers. You need to see how many tulips I do have. I can store them away here in the decoration chest. Oh wait, speaking of decoration chest, the jack-o'-lanterns have to go in here. I might still have enough space to store away the tulips. Need to see. I think it's close. Maybe I need to have a double chest here to store all those ornaments and flowers and decorations. So yeah, with the fatigue, it's rest feels so good. I mean, it already feels good on a normal basis, but right now having structured, well, not structured, but having a good rhythm with sleep and so on is so good, and it just feels nice. It just feels nice to have so much good sleep. Speaking of sleeping, it is time to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!